Back to the Millionaire Logistics Forex channel. On this particular content guide, finally the series for this week, the last content for this week, the pound USD 15 minutes chart, how we traded the market, approached the market on the 25th, being a Friday. So guys, we're going to be showing you in depthly how we apply our strategy back to back on the chart. And all right, now remember guys, we've come a long way. We've done the same thing, applied the same thing, the same strategy. We showed you how we approach the market on the 21st, on the 22nd, on the 23rd, on the 24th, and right here on the 25th. Same market approach, same setup, same result. Okay guys, if you love the idea, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section as we trade Forex in Millionaire Logistics. Okay, so the same thing guys, we'll be using the reference for where the 24th, right? And on the 24th here, we have here that the market were in fact came from the lowest point and it went to the highest point, and perhaps it would reach to this point. Not really much of our interest. We don't really want to know what happened here. The reference here is just that it started bullish and it ended bullish. Okay, so with that we have our Fibonacci reference from the lowest point to the highest point. Simple, right? Simple. Okay, so the next thing we want to do here is we also want to trade where the London session. We want to trade the London session. Guys, I have here my MLX IVT tool. You can have this if you pass through a course, right? Okay, so we'll teach you how to use it too, but it's a little bit tricky, so that's why we have to teach you properly how to use it. That's devote some time and all, and shows you how this thing works on all time frames. But basically we have here, okay, we have now a supply zone created here. Now smart money concepts and all, maybe you want to see price return to this level, maybe one of these supply zones like it did here, return to the level, you know, took out liquidity here and equal highs and all that, and were returned to the origin and were reacted, which is cool, fantastic. But I don't really trade with that, right? What I trade is what precision, time, and market structure, using this as a reference for confidence too as well. So right here, what do we have? Very important thing. I'm going to show you what happened on this chart and how I entered the market. Okay, if you can see, it's kind of tricky here. You could be wondering why the market is not going bullish, but then recall guys, we talked about price reacting to what Fibonacci levels. Just look at this fantastic build right here. At the beginning of the London session, which is here, you see price reacting at where the 61.8, the previous reference, right? And we also came here at this 79. The price approached a little bit, or not too perfect, but the price still reacted a little bit and then it broke it right here. That's that for the Fibonacci and all. So seeing this price move in this particular way guys, this is where I went to the internal market, that's the daily range, right? The daily price, to ignore what the previous reference is telling me. Now if you look at this candle before the opening of the London session here, you can see that the market made a low here. This was the origin and it made a high here. So normally, why did I not plot like high from low to high, like the market is going to the upside? Why did I not? Well, before the ending of the Tokyo session, you can see that this was where the Tokyo session ended, this bearish candle, and this candle is what? Lower than where this. So with that in mind guys, we have what? The highest point, price made this highest point, and also price made this lowest point. Okay, so we now have that the market sentiment or the market flow is what? From the highest point of price to the lowest point of price before the London session. Simple strategy, simple one. Okay, so with that guys, I can confidently take off my Fibonacci tool right here and just focus on what the current day is telling me. I want to make some profits off the market, and I'm going to show you how I did it. All right, highest point to where to lowest point. This is exactly what we have here. Cool. Now we have a supply zone right here. I just want to get 20 pips thereabout from the market. And right here, guys, at the beginning of the London session right here, if you scale onto the 5-minute chart time frame, you would have gotten much more. Naturally, I would have just targeted where the 38, taking a retracement here. But looking at this, guys, this is exactly where I plotted my own supply zone for my knowledge. This is a shooting star candlestick. So from here to here, this is what I have. This is mine. So my take profit, guys, I entered the market somewhere around here. I scaled to the 5-minute chart. I don't want to do that for this purpose. I'm not scaling down to a lower time frame, but I entered the market from 5 minutes perspective. So this is where I did. This is where I entered, somewhere around here on the 5 minutes, and my target was here, 16 pips. I got off the market clean. I got off the market with 16 pips. Not good. That's you. Okay, fine. It's all right. So with that 16 pips, guys, I knew somewhere that this market was going to come to the downside. And at this point, guys, I did have this 0.0 at this point. So when the market got here, guys, on the 5-minute chart time frame, it was very clear. It was clearer, but I was looking for sells. And after this hangman here, this is a hangman candlestick pattern. If you would agree with me, this is a hangman candlestick. Price action, basic price action. This one here is a hangman. Okay, so after this hangman, guys, I entered the market at the 50 fib level, which you see here, the 50 fib level, set my stop loss that high, and I also targeted here to make up to my 20-30 pips daily target. Okay, that's exactly what I did. Now if you get off with this from the 50 back to this origin, you can see that this is under 17 pips, so that keeps me at par, profitable. I like it, and that was exactly how I traded the market on the 25th. After that, guys, I left the market. I didn't trade the New York session. But if I were to trade the New York session, same pattern, same reference, we have the lowest point just right here. This is the lowest point before the New York section, just right here. Okay, just right here, the lowest point. Whatever the market did, all that, none of my business. So we have here this pattern right here. Okay, and this is the beginning of the New York session rather, and you can see very much how the price is playing. In fact, it's coming to the downside. So where do you think price will pick up its liquidity before it reacts? Around here or here. So just right here, you can see that price reached out here to take out liquidity or pick up liquidity, take out retail traders or what so, and it took it out, plotted a demand zone here. But this would have been my target, just right here at the 0. Not thinking twice, maybe right here, or if I only extended the minus 0.27 fib level. But this is exactly where I got into the market when price came back to this 38.0 level. Meanwhile, guys, we still have a shooting star candlestick formation here. This right here, this is a shooting star candlestick. Sorry, this right here, this is a shooting star candlestick. So right here, this is what I'll term as my supply zone. So I'm taking it from the inside of it. This is exactly what I would have done right here. From here, my target 20 pips. I would have been off the market. So guys, that's all. If you've been having fun and if you've learned something, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to like, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. See you some other time when we come back with very much amazing live market test of our strategies and trading approach. I will share with you everything, guys. Thank you very much.